In today's video, we are going to learn simple ways for us to study less and get more out of what we are studying without spending much time in it. Hello guys, welcome to another series of World of Nice YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll be learning how to study less and get more out of our reading. First thing that we should do when it comes to reading is for us to be focused. Yes. So when it comes to reading, if we want to get more out of what we are reading without spending much time in what we are reading, we need to be focused. Once we are reading, we need to put our minds, we need to put our heart, we need to put everything in what we are reading. Because if we do not, we will tend to spend more time in reading and get less out of it. So being focused means that we avoid multitasking, we are going to avoid talking with a friend when reading, we are going to avoid pressing our phone when reading, we are going to avoid chatting with other people when reading, we are going to avoid talking with other people when reading. Now, once we are putting our mind, our heart and our soul in what we are reading, we will get what we are reading faster and better than spending more time in it. So the first thing I will share with you guys is to be focused. We know that we are putting in less effort and getting more out of what we are reading. We need to have a place that we go for us to be able to read, study, so that our brain will relax for us to get in all what we are studying. The next thing I will share with you guys is to have a reading timetable. Now, reading becomes fun and entertaining once we love what we are doing. And we as human beings, we love our tasks to be arranged in a way that will suit us and that will help us to continue doing what we are doing. So one way that we can do that is to have a reading timetable. Now, reading timetable will indicate what we are having, what we are going to read, when we are going to read it, and how many minutes we are going to spend in what we are reading. So if you are supposed to reading timetable, you don't have to be rigid or to be strict with yourself. Relax, calm. You are the one that is reading it. So you reading it, you know what you are good at and what you are bad at. So anything that you are doing when it comes to reading, make sure that you start with what you love. That is going to motivate you, that is going to push you forward for you to continue doing that, and it will tend to make you focus so to get better out of that reading. The third thing I will share with you guys is to bring your reading section. Yes, you don't have to jam pack everything at a time. You need to relax, you need to be calm, you need to know when you are going to read. You know, we as humans, we tend to read differently and our brain retain things differently also. So me, that I don't love reading much, what do I do? I make sure that I break my reading section. Now, one is I have a 25 minutes reading section whereby once it has passed 25 minutes, I will stop reading and I will relax by stretching, by exercising, or by talking to other people, my brain to become. And for the book not to get boring to me. Another one can be in the sense that we tend to set a timer. Now a timer will indicate the time I want to read that particular book. Be it a past question for an exam, textbook, inspirational book, whatever it may be. With the timer, we start and we end. So once that time has elapsed, it's going to ring an alarm, and once I hear the alarm, I will stop reading and go ahead with something else. So having your reading section to be broken down into smaller pieces is going to help you to get more out of what you are reading. And this reading section will also help you to focus on what is very important than the rest. Because when it comes to reading, some topics and some headlines are more beneficial than the rest. So breaking your section will help you to focus more on what is more important than what is not important. So another thing I will share with you is to take a proper rest. Yes. So when it comes to reading, we need to rest. Our brain needs to be relaxed. Now, once it's time for us to relax, we need to relax. I will do so by sleeping. Chatting with your loved one, chatting with your friend is not a way of relaxing. Yes, that can help to reduce the stress. But if you want to relax your body, your mind, your soul, and everything, you need to what? Take a proper rest. By resting, your brain tends to remember what you have studied more better than you not relaxing your brain. Okay. Now, this one I will share with you is very crucial. Why? Because it's what I'm using in almost all aspects when it comes to the exam. Because most of my friends will be like, my course will be like, wow, how are you doing it? You are not reading the way we are reading, but you tend to write more. It's like you have that inspiration in the exam, because in the exam I tend to write more faster. And if you look at my answer booklet, you'll be like, dang, what is that? So we fill up with a lot of words, like inspiration will come in. Then you give the trick. The simple technique that I use is that I teach what I know. Now, teaching is one of the best way you can be able to remember what you have studied. It has worked several times. You see a lecturer, they don't read much like that. They only tend to read once they want to give that additional information. But on what they are teaching you guys particularly, they don't read it, they just come and teach. That because they will do it over and over and over and over again. And that has become an habit, an hobby for them. They have become something simple that they can do at any given time. So to make your reading very fun and for you to get more out of what you are reading, you have to teach what you know. It can be to a large population, it can be to a close friend, it can be to a family member. Just try getting it out. Now, once you are teaching what you know, you can get two things out of it. One, your brain will tend to remember what you have studied more faster, better, and quicker. And two, you will learn new things related to what you are giving up. Because once you are teaching, you are also receiving in what you have studied. Yes. So now I will share with you is to test your knowledge. Yes, very crucial. If you want to apply the technique of studying less and getting more, you need to test your level of understanding of what you are reading or what you have studied. And how can you do that? You test your knowledge by answering past questions. If you have read something, you bring out past question on what you have read, topic you have read, to see if you have understood that topic better, easier, and faster. So testing knowledge means that you tend to solve what you have read in a sheet of paper or in any way that is suitable to you for you to know how far you have gone. And once you are doing that, you will be happy with the results you have seen. From the past question, you know your lapses, you know your strengths, and you know where to focus on, and you also know what you can do to better improve your reading technique. Now, the last one I'll share with you guys is to be consistent but flexible. If you're expecting the magic to happen overnight, it's not going to happen. You need to be consistent. You need to do it over and over and over again for you to get a better result. You might try it 1 week, it works. 2 weeks, it works. But once you stop, it's going to stop also. Now, reading becomes an habit once you are repeating it. You are doing it over and over and over again. And getting more by studying less become more interesting once you are flexible with what you are doing. Now, you need to try out your own technique, what is going to work out for you. Now, what might work out for me might not work out for you. How you go to is going to work out for you is when you have tried it. So trying it means that you know if it's going to work out or not going to work out. And in that process of trying it out, you will get to implement and bring out your own technique that will help you by getting more from what you have read by studying less. I hope you have been able to enjoy this video. You have learned simple ways to be able to know how to study less and get more out of your study. If you subscribe, share, like, and tell us what other things that we did not mention that we are doing for you to be able to study less and get more out of it. Thank you for being here with us. Bye bye.